on the track.
Alright guys, and we back at it, man. Welcome back to Journey of a Rapper, man. On this episode of Journey of a Rapper, wait, before I even say that, how you doing, man? My name is 9 to 5 Twan, and this Journey of a Rapper. We back to it, we back at it, and at this episode, we finna go through everything. No, I'm finna tell you what accounts that you should have as a rapper. So if you finna start a rap career, I'm finna give you a head start, man, so you won't be trying to figure out stuff as you go, and you will save yourself a lot of time by downloading all these apps and creating these accounts that you're going to need. You're going to need these unless you just want to lose out on money and things that's going to help your rap career. With that being said, man, let's get straight into it, man. Let's work. And I'm just going ahead and tell you like this, man. If I do a good job on this video, I want you to click subscribe. I want you to like the video. I want you to comment on the video. And I want you to go follow me on all my social media websites, man. I hope y'all enjoy this video, man. But like I said, let's get into it. Let's work. So let's start off like this, man. I got a list. I'm not even gonna hold you up. It's a lot. I didn't memorize everything, so I'm gonna go through the list one by one, and I'm gonna tell you just why you need to download the app and why you need. I'm gonna tell you what app to download or what account to create and why it's important to download or create an account on whatever I tell you to do, and why it's important for you to do that, man. So I'm finna just go ahead and run down this list as quick as I can, efficiently, and tell y'all efficiently why you need to create these accounts and apps on your phone, man, and give you a head start on your rap career, man. So let's get into it. Let's work. Okay, so first off, you want to download the BMI app, and you want to create a BMI account. You could, and that is a PRO, a performance rights organization. You could go with BMI, ASCAP, CSAC. You got to get a personal invite from them. I don't know nobody who has CSAC. Maybe some big name rappers had that, but from research I did, CSAC is an invite only. So don't even worry about CSAC. It's either you're going to start a BMI account or an ASCAP account. You cannot have both. You basically just going to confuse both of the companies when it's time for you to get paid royalties on your music. So just start off with one or the other. Don't start both unless you become a major rapper. And I know, like, when you read the credits on rappers' music, it has credits for BMI and ASCAP. Don't ask me why. I don't know that much yet about why they have those. But as far as you being a new rapper, pick one or the other. Don't try to sign up and make accounts with both, because they basically gonna tell you we can't accept you. Whichever one you start first, the second one's pretty much gonna tell you like, no, we can't accept you because you got an account with them. So, and they'll tell you that on their websites. With that being said, the next app you want to download, and BMI has a website also. That's where you create your account, on their website, and then download the app. You want to get an iTunes. You want to download the iTunes app. If you got an iPhone, you already had that app. With that being said, you want to have iTunes because when you get your music released, you want to make sure your music is on iTunes. Your distributor is going to they should put your music on iTunes. So that's why you want to download the iTunes app, so you could put your music name in the search bar and it comes up. If it don't come up, that means it's not available and you need to contact your distributor. So that's a good app you should have. Moving on, Apple Music. You want to have Apple Music for the same purpose I just said, iTunes. You want to search your music and make sure it's uploaded on there. Then you want to have Apple Music for artists, so you can have the analytics from Apple Music and see what your music is doing, and basically have all the information you need from the analytics to look up anything you want to know based upon who's listening to your music, how many streams you getting per week, per day, what area are the listeners coming from, all that good stuff, man. So that's the reason why you should download Apple Music and Apple Music for artists. The next one, Spotify. and Spotify for artists. The same reason. You want to make sure your music is on the platform, and then you want to download for artist versions of Spotify for artists so you can look up the analytics. Also, so you can pitch your song to get in a major playlist. That is another great reason why you definitely should download Spotify for artists. That's a separate app from Spotify. You got Spotify and Spotify for artists, just like you got Apple Music and Apple Music for artists. It's for the artists. That app is for the artists. The next one is Amazon and Amazon for artists. Same reason. You want to make sure your music is on their platform, and then once your music is on their platform, and once you got streams and you got a big fan base and fans and you got a following, now you can look up the data in each of those apps for all the world. You could look up where all your streams and stuff is coming from, and where the fans are at, and how many streams you getting. All that good stuff is going to be in those for artist apps. Let's move on. Deezer, Tidal, Audio Mac. You're going to want those apps, again, to make sure your music is on their platforms. If you don't have these apps and you're not searching up your name and your song titles in their search bars in their system in those apps, how would you know your music is on there? Don't get me wrong, your distributor should put it on there, but everybody makes mistakes. Nothing is perfect. Sometimes systems have errors, websites have errors, so networks have errors. So don't assume everything is going to be 100%. Most of the time it is, sometimes it's not. That's why they have customer service on these apps and websites, so you can contact them along with your distributor to make sure your music is on posted. Audio Mac, same reason as I just keep repeating. You want to make sure your music is on their platform. Now, Audio Mac has a creators app, Audio Mac for creators. So theirs isn't Audio Mac for artists. Theirs is Audio Mac for creators, which is basically the same as the Spotify for artists. You know, that's their version of like the Spotify for artists. No, it's Audio Mac for creators. So again, the same reason why you would download those other apps to make sure your music is on the platform, and you'll be able to look at the insights. You want SoundCloud. That's just common sense. Most rappers have SoundCloud. You want Sound Exchange. Sound Exchange is pretty much an organization that pays you a different type of royalty. While I'm talking to you right now, I don't like being rude. I don't like being rude because that's just not something I do. But I'm going to go ahead and put Sound Exchange in the search bar. Sorry that I'm on my phone while I'm trying to show you guys what accounts you need. No, so that's not the one. I'm going to tell you guys some very important information. I'm sorry I didn't have it beforehand. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes sometimes. So yes, so basically, as I was saying, Sound Exchange they basically pay global royalties. Sound Exchange will basically pay you royalties for music that's streamed outside of the USA. So if you got a bunch of listeners all over the world, and you got people listening to your music in Africa, Australia, Germany, France, any place outside of the USA, you gonna collect your royalties from Sound Exchange. Now, if you signed to a record label, a major record label, I'm sure they probably could get that for you, your royalties from out of country for you. Maybe they go through Sound Exchange by themselves, or maybe they have some other method of doing that by themselves. But if you an independent artist, you should have Sound Exchange so you can collect royalties globally versus just in the USA. Okay, moving on. Song Trust. I just looked that up. That's why I was in my phone, because I didn't want to get Sound Exchange and Song Trust mixed up. Song Trust is your publishing administration. So as an independent artist, you own your publishing. So you should be getting paid for your publishing royalties. And that's what Songtrust does. They don't have an app. Songtrust is just strictly a website. So with that being said, you want to go on their website and set up an account. I think you have to pay like $100 to set up your account as a publisher or maybe an artist, or I think you just have to pay $100 in general just to start up, to start an account with Songtrust. But it's worth it. That way you getting paid publishing royalties independently if you own all your publishing. So set that up on their website, songtrust.com. They're your publishing administrator, basically. Unless you're gonna start up your own publishing company, then you won't need them. And that's Songtrust, man. vidIQ, if you a content creator like me, if you an artist and you make content for your YouTube and you doing more than just music, I highly recommend you to get vidIQ, because they help you. vidIQ basically is a tool for YouTubers to help you set up your YouTube videos and your YouTube channel the right way, so you can optimize it to get the most reach and the most views out of your YouTube videos and overall your YouTube channel, to make your channel more professional and more profitable, and give yourself more opportunity to rank your videos when people search video titles and just content period. You giving yourself to make your videos look better and make them more findable on YouTube, man. So that's the best tool as that any YouTuber can have, is vidIQ. Moving on, vidIQ has an app and a website. If you are an artist, you should have YouTube Studio. That's, again, you want to have that to know the insights and the analytics for everything that's going on with your content on YouTube. So that's just gonna help you as a rapper or a YouTuber. Canva, you're gonna want Canva, because Canva is really one of the best places, one of the best websites and apps to have to help you with your content creation, with thumbnails, with videos and pictures, with sound effects. Canva has a lot of different things, a lot of different what do you call those things? They call them I just had a brain fart. They call them not presets, templates. Canva has thousands of templates for thumbnails, for video displays, just all kind of things that they have. They have so many templates for thumbnails and videos that you could use to help make your content look better. So when you see YouTube videos and you see the thumbnails, a lot of those people thumbnails, a lot of thumbnails that you see, those were pre-made on Canva. So when you see thumbnails, all you're doing is basically typing in words, or you putting certain elements or certain pictures or certain objects on the thumbnails. Canva has pre-made, or template, as I would say, pre-made template. They have these already made, so they make it easy for you to make thumbnails. And it's the same with videos. When you see things that happen inside videos, like cool effects and the way videos have like a display effect to them, Canva has that pre-made already. So all you have to do is upload your video inside their software, and they will help you make a great looking video, man. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm not that big on I'm not big on knowing the technical terms for explaining stuff, as far as with the videos, the actual names. But as you become a content creator and learn more and more and experience things, you'll catch on to what I'm talking about. It's just real kind of hard to explain, because I'm not that savvy on the terminology. But yeah, man, moving on. PayPal as a rapper, PayPal is going to be one of the main sites that a lot of these distributors, a lot of these accounts that will allow you to get paid as a rapper, they're going to either ask you for your personal bank account information or they're going to ask you for your PayPal. It's simply you log into your PayPal from their website. They're going to connect your PayPal to their website. That way, if you, let's just say you got $10,000 sent to you from your distributor or BMI or whatever, any kind of payments can go from them to whoever's paying you straight to your account. So it's just make getting paid super easy, man. I mean, why wouldn't, like, I feel like everyone should have PayPal. Some people may disagree, but PayPal is just a way of accepting and sending payments very easy, man. You as a rapper should have a website. Spotify is one of the easiest ones. There's so many other website services that where you can create your own website, or you could find someone to pay for it. You should have a website, a Google Ads accounts to help you run ads on YouTube or just all over Google. WeTransfer is a good app for you to have, so you'll be able to transfer files and receive files. So I had a video done. The videographer sent me a link to WeTransfer, so I got the app. So all I do is click on that link and the app pulls it up. I download my files and boom, I got my music video. Definitely a great app that you should have. Dropbox is another great app you should have to store your music files, pictures, videos, any kind of files. It's a good app for you to store files with. That's an app you should have. Zelle is another good app. That's a payment app where you basically, you know, register your email address and phone number, and people that you trust and know, you should add them on there, and you can send them money and they can accept, and they can send you money and you can send them money, and that's a great app to have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I have for right now. I may be missing some. I definitely think I might be doing a part 2, because that's as we progress in time, things change and things evolve, so we gonna just have to adapt to it. So I'm pretty sure I might be missing some. I don't know as of right now. Some new apps might come out, so that will cause me to have to do a part 2 to this video. And yeah, man, that's it, man. We signing out, man. We clocking out. Our job here is done, man. I showed you guys, as a beginning rapper, or just even if you a seasoned rapper, you should basically know that you're going to need you're going to need those apps. If it's not those specific apps, you're going to need those apps that do the same exact thing those apps does. So, and you're going to need a lot of those apps that I said. You're just going to need them. There's no way around them, man. So I told y'all a lot of essential accounts that you're going to need to create apps and accounts. Like I said, man, our job here is done, man. I hope y'all like the video, man. This your boy 9 to 5 Twine, 9 to 5 world, 9 to 5 way, 9 to 5 life, 9 to 5 business, man. Let's get it, man. Our job here is done, man. This is Journey of a Rapper, man. Get up out of here. We signing out. We clocking out. Get up out of here. Go home. Get some rest. Have some good food. Go on a vacation. Live your life. Have fun. Enjoy life, man. And get up out of here, man. We signing out, man. We clocking out. Journey of a Rapper. Our job here is done, man. Let's go.